Right, hi everyone. Now this is just a quick test. It's only short. I'm doing a batch of a few pellets. QYS, H&M Barracuda, Meister Coogan, and what was the other ones? RWS Superfields. Because what I've noticed, I've been putting lots of shots through my gun now to like bed the barrel in, and it's getting there now. It's starting to tighten up now, the groups. But the QYS, which was the pellet I thought was going to be best for my gun, yeah, they get really tight groups, but every now and again there'll be just a random one that just goes way off a good 2-3 inches off the target, and I'm like, that just doesn't seem right. Like, so I don't know if it's just down to the quality of the pellets or what, but they just don't seem to be consistent enough. So what I'm going to do is, out of this batch alone, there's 2 pellets which shoot really well through the gun. The groups are almost as tight as the QYSs, so I'm going to stick with them, and we're going to test them out in the coming weeks to see which one's the better. I have actually just found some Air Arms flathead pellets in the loft, so I'm going to give them a try at a later date as well. But there's one of these groups of pellets the gun absolutely hates, really does. And there's only 3 shots per pellet, per batch of pellets, but it's just to show you what I'm talking about, just to quickly explain it. And like I've said, I'll test those at a later date. Excuse me, I'm starting to get dead cold again. I can't believe it. I don't feel very well. That's why I haven't been knocking out any videos. But also there is another reason. I'm working, not a lot of people know this, but I'm working on a book, writing my first crime novel. I've been working on it for over 3 years now, and this year, fingers crossed, I'm hoping to get it published. I'm going to meet someone next week, so we'll see. But I'll test those at a later date. It's only 3 shots per brand of pellet, but it's just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about and how the QYSs are going off track, and it's happening all the time now. So I'm going to stop using those in the 99S. So let's have a look at those few shots. I was hoping the QYS pellets were going to be the pellets of choice for my gun, but they'll start to group okay, but then randomly the pellets will just start veering off, and there's just no consistency at all. And here's the perfect example coming up. 2 shots on the bull, but 1 a mile away. RWSs seem more consistent too. The gun hates H&M Barracudas. The gun also likes the Meister Coogans, but by far the worst are the H&M Barracudas. The gun hates them. Right, and that was quite interesting. The pellet in my gun absolutely hates the H&M Hunter Extremes. I was aiming there, and there's the spread. They're just terrible. The gun does not like them at all. No, the QYSs, it does like them, and it is accurate with those pellets, but it's just constantly happening where a pellet will fly off. Doesn't matter how many shots I put through the gun, pellets just fly off. There's just no consistency there. So I've decided to test these as well again, the RWSs and the Meister Coogan, and the more reliable. They're hitting the target no problem. I'm going to test the RWS and the Meister Coogan, and we're going to see in the future tests, see which one the gun likes best. But for the pellets that my gun absolutely hates, it's them. RWS Hunter Extremes. Have you got a 99S that loves these pellets? Because mine doesn't. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See ya. Doesn't like them.